Well, some are questioning whether this is going to be one of the greatest Rugby World Cup finals that we are set to experience in just a few hours' time. We know that South Africa, of course, will be taking on New Zealand 9 p.m. And we're looking at the pre-match action. Simon Burke is going to be joining us live from Paris, France, where that final will be played this afternoon. Simon, if you can hear me, good afternoon once again. You have been crisscrossing around Paris, of course, just giving us the latest as to what's happening as we edge closer to the final. And I wonder, you could take us into in on really what's happening on your end. Show us around through your camera lens. It seems to be a lot of activity behind you. How are people feeling? What's the atmosphere like as we edge closer?
Well, the South Africans have started to congregate. They've come out. They've started to make the journey to the stadium. A lovely little village square here just outside the stadium is where they're all finding a home. It's a long wait still, but they're prepared. They've come in their numbers, and every hour as the hours tick by, so more join us. And one of the people who has joined us is Lisa from Alberton. She's a teacher. Lisa, welcome. You dress the part. Everyone knows you're South African, so it's all worth it.
Absolutely. It's the most amazing experience. And for someone of my age to come and experience it, lifetime achievement for me.
And you've got a flag with you, a very special flag. You're carrying messages from your school children back home. Tell us more about that.
Okay, so I'm a grade art teacher for 23 little sonneblomme, that's sunflowers. I'm Juffrou Sonneblom at school. And I brought this with me to just show all of their hands that they traveled with me all the way to Paris and to the rugby so that they can see me. It's a very good thing if they see me and just know that I've been thinking about them.
And do they all understand that where the teacher is? She's in France and she's there for the rugby. Very special that you're taking them with you. And I suppose it's a lot of the South Africans here, they represent more family at home. That's special as well, isn't it?
Oh, absolutely. Everyone is green of envy at home that we are here. The school was lovely to let me have the opportunity to come here. And the kids, I've been showing them pictures of every single thing I've been doing every single day. Going up the Eiffel Tower, I took pictures. Every single time I go somewhere, I show them so they're part of the experience.
So South Africans have been enjoying their World Cup experience. Do you find that the French have been welcoming us as well, despite the fact that we knocked them out of their own World Cup?
Absolutely. They've only been great towards us. I see that they are a bit grumpy on the trains, but the rest of it, everyone's always friendly and wanting to help when you ask.
Right, now we've got a big game to look forward to against the All Blacks. Have you run into any New Zealanders in Paris at all?
No, actually not. We've heard Afrikaans many times, many train stations, but no New Zealanders that I know of. And if they are here, so be it.
But how are you feeling ahead of the match? How's the group that you're traveling with? How are they feeling ahead of the match?
We are very positive. There's absolutely no way that this is going to be taken away from us, and we are ecstatic to be here. So we can't wait to just get the feeling on the stadium and knowing that it's going to happen again.
Lisa from Alberton, the vibe is picking up. You're in the right place to wait out the hours ahead of kickoff. Thank you for being with us, and thanks for sharing your story about your little class as well. It's very sweet and touching. Thank you. So there you go. That's a story of a South African who's made the journey, and she's carrying with her a little flag dedicated to her class of grade R learners who are all following her journey on social media as teacher updates them every day about where she is and what she's doing. And I think today, of all days, they're going to want to know what's going on with teacher and what's going on in the little village that she is waiting it out until 9 p.m. tonight. And if you look behind me, you'll see a lot of green and gold. So it's business is picking up for the village. They'll be happy about that. And the South Africans, well, they'll be happy that they found a place to rest their weary legs after quite hectic journey on the metro system and a long walk, readying themselves for a little bit of a walk to the stadium. And the unfortunate part is that the wind has picked up and there are raindrops in the air. So it's not all going to go our way, but at the moment spirits are very, very high.